Hello and welcome to Titanium Tarot's Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Libra, okay? And I will also be mentioning the cards and the decks and whatever I need to mention, I'll mention during the reading. Now, with that being said, let's get into your cards, my fellow Libras, because I'm a Libra sun myself. Born on the 2nd of October. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what we should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras. And you got the Fool, the Fool. Well, I mean, this is called the Dreamer, but in this deck, this is the Fool. Yeah. You're starting something new. And I have a feeling I know what it is. For me, at least. Ooh, the 6 of Winter at the bottom of the deck. Nice. Alright, now. Alright. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. The High Priestess wanted to pop out. Please come forward and share what they should expect, as well as the Princess of Winter. They should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the 7 of Summer. Okay. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. Strength. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what we should expect for the coming week. And we have the 3 of Autumn. I see where this is going. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what we should expect. Okay. For the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the King of Autumn. The King of Autumn. Alright. I'm being facetious. Using big words. So now I will clarify with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. Yeah. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share why the Dreamer and the 6 of Winter are here in the first set. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras. And you have the Singer of Intuition, followed by the Singer of Transfiguration, followed by Sylvanus. Okay. And Arval Parrot. And Solace. And Sage. Okay. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect. And we have Luathos the Wild pointing towards the right. Okie dokie. With Nellis the Alchemist at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Singer of Connection, Singer of Healing, as well as Gotcha! surprise. So, which is surprise in French, by the way. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share why the Three of Autumn is here in the upright. By the way, when I use French words or any other words of another language and I just share what they mean, I don't say that to appear like snobbish. I say that so that you understand what I'm getting at, you know, because I don't know what languages you understand or what you don't, so I mention what they are so that I don't make you feel like an idiot, because that's not my aim. No, it ain't. Now, the next card is Penelope Dreamweaver. So the first card clarifying the Three of Autumn is Penelope Dreamweaver with Los Gunas at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why I do that to this card, Los Gunas. Make it sound worse than it actually is. Plus, she's pretty cute. I mean, come on. She is. I mean, she's got frog legs, but still. I could be imitating the ribbit, the frog, Los Gunas. That's hilarious. Alright, next you have Iris of the Rainbow. Alright. At the bottom of the deck. Now. So the next card is the King of Autumn. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying the King of Autumn. Please, angels and guides. And you got the Rar card. Yep. Followed by the Singer of the Chalice at the bottom of the deck. The Death card. It's not something as dramatic as it sounds, so don't worry. Spirit Dancer. It'd be nice if I showed you the card and not just had it pop out of the screen. Aha. And Geo the Slow. As well as Mickle a Muckle. Mickle. Yeah. My Libras, my Libras, my Libras. Alright. Did I mention I use selenite on my decks? I do. Now. So first set of cards are the Dreamer and the Six of Winter. Now the Dreamer is the Fool in this deck. It says embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. Trust yourself. And I feel, and the next card that came out, the card at the bottom, which I was led to notice, was the Six of Winter. And the Six of Winter, which is the Six of Swords, talks of moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. Basically, if you embark on this new project with a fool's attitude, like completely unscathed by, past hurts or past experiences and whatnot, you are definitely going to move into calmer waters. Right? Now, the card's clarifying that. And I'm going to say this as a disclaimer. Please use your own intuition, because I am also a Libra and I see like connectedness with my story. So if my story does not really resonate with you, utilize your intuition and look for another reader, right? So then, so the first card is the Singer of Intuition. Now, you are following your intuition, and your intuition told you what to follow, and you did. And so now you will completely, I don't know how much of a transformation it's going to be, but it's going to be a transformation. It's going to be a complete change, a complete 180. It says transformation, transcendence, and metamorphosis. So I don't know in what direction you're changing, but you are changing something. You are. Now, next card is Sylvanus. Now, the Sylvanus card, okay, talks of cutting through deception, clarity, and truth. So you can get to the root of the matter and cut out all the unnecessary BS that you find has been bogging you down. Alright. Next, you have Arvel Parrot. So now Arvel talks of communication, and notice his throat chakra is lit up. So in order for you to really be able to go on this adventure, on this new adventure that will lead you to calmer waters, I feel like there is a sort of a sense of communication. You need to speak about this. You need to talk about people of this, to them about this, and they'll understand, or at least they'll be more understanding. Next, you have Solace. Now, Solace, alright, talks of spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, and synthesis. So, people around you will understand more, but maybe you don't have the full picture at this moment because you're just like, well, how am I going to make that happen? And that would be you being in your egoic self. And I'm talking about this, and I think like 6 months to a year ago, I actually found myself in a similar situation, and at that point, I had my ego like well up in me and be like, I don't know how we're gonna do this. So, and well, I don't know how we're gonna do this, and that's why I did not think twice when my intuition said not now. This time around, I was better prepared. I was better placed in my life, monetary wise, to actually take on what I was thinking of getting. So now I understand why my intuition said not now back in the day. And that's when you will, and like I said, you will learn about, you'll gain. Okay, the next card is the Sage. Alright, so the Sage talks of wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, patience. Now, in my case, I don't know what you resonate with, but in my case, it's talking about hidden knowledge. Because what my intuition knew and what my intuition could see was that right now was not the right time because of blah, 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 blah. Right? For XYZ reason. The right time was right now. Because as I was listening to the sales pitch, my intuition was like making me feel excited, and it was like, okay, so that's how I knew that now is the time. Generally, your emotions are a very good indicator of when you should go and when you should proceed with something and when you shouldn't. Okay. Now the next card is the next set is the Seven of Summer. Seven of Summer is the Seven of Cups in this deck. Alright? So it says no more procrastinating. Haha. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. So that's how, remember, I just said your emotions are your best gauge to figuring out what you should be doing and what you should proceed and what you shouldn't proceed. And I think that's what happened to me yesterday. Yes, my decision to go forth and continue with this project was because my intuition was like my internal messaging, the way I felt, and what emotions welled up within me as I was thinking about it were like good signs of like you're on the right path. You should go with this, you know. And so the first card clarifying it is Luathas the Wild, pointing towards the right. Cards pointing towards the right to me mean that they are happening quickly or they're happening in the future. Now, how deep the future, I don't know, but if you continue doing things the way you've been doing them, it should come to pass. Now, this card talks of haste, impulsiveness, fire, spontaneity, balance. And I feel like if we take my example, if we take my example, I was being very balanced in my decision, and my decision to follow my emotions and to listen to what they were saying, right? To what they were indicating to me, which was that this is the right time, go do it. So that's why I did it, because I was balanced and I took the time to figure out what it was. So I knew that it wasn't impulsive per se. It was something that I had thought of for a while and that it just panned out. And what it will lead to is inner transformation, irrevocable change. Something is going... Well, we saw that a little earlier with you beginning a new project, which automatically implies that change is coming. Could be good change or bad change, but it's change all the same, right? Then you have the Singer of Connection. Now, the Singer of Connection talks of spiritual connection, karma, balance, empathy. You are able to seriously know that the time for change is now, because you are balanced and you're able to connect with your higher self, which is what I did with my intuition. I really tapped into that. I did. So, now, next card is the Singer of Healing. Now, what the Singer of Healing talks of healing of body, mind, and spirit. So, whatever this is, it's going to be healing to you, which is amazing. My gorgeous Libras. Next, you have the Gotcha. Now, I don't want to work. I want to bang on my drum all day. That was totally off key, but no, whatever. So Gotcha talks of sudden shock, unexpected event, rude awakening. So maybe to you, this was... Well, I mean, to me, the decision to go forth with it was kind of shocking, even though I knew that not everything is in alignment in my life at this moment, but I'm better than when I was 6 months ago, which is better. Now, the next card is the Three of Autumn. Now, the Three of Autumn talks of follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents, which is definitely what I'm going after now. And the cards clarifying that. So basically saying, just be more mindful about what you're doing. If, at least for now, you don't have any idea, just follow what you love to do, what you are passionate about, and that will help you, help you. Now, the first card clarifying it is Penelope Dreamweaver. Now, Penelope talks of inspiration, magical dreams, vision. So basically, you'll figure out what you should be, what would really make your heart sing by paying attention to your visions, your magical dreams, your intuitive nudges. Alright? Yep. And that will allow you to discover parts of yourself you didn't even know existed yet. Okay? Because this card talks of sunken treasure, which is deep within you, but for which you need to go on a hunt to figure it out, to unearth them. Next, you have Iris of the Rainbow. Now, Iris talks of hope, promise for the future. Yep. Hope, promise for the future. So basically, this project that you will be working on will definitely grow wings and fly far, far away. It will soar. It'll take you very, very far. Yay! Next, you have the King of Autumn. Now, the King of Autumn is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted individual. This card says, be assertive when it comes to be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. So now in my case, I'll be working for myself. But even then, before I make the full-on leap, I will still be working for the job I currently have, and I really enjoy them. They're very nice. I really like working with them. So to me, that's like a confirmation that, I can still do both, and yay. So the next card is the Rar card. Now the Rar card talks of wild energy, pure potential, because you are tapping into something so amazing, all right, that you can't put a cap on the energy flow that will come to you. Now, yet again, I will mention this. It is super important to trust your intuition. That is why on Mondays, I do a video on how to strengthen your intuition. Check those out. Now, what was I going to say? Yes, my intuition is telling me this, and I totally see myself in this. But if you don't see yourself in this, please listen to the messages I get through the cards, like the messages that is written on the card, and utilize your own intuition to figure out what it is that it specifically means to you. All right. Now, the next card is the Singer of the Chalice. Now, the Singer of the Chalice, talks of trust, joy, patience, creativity, joy, and miracles. So, because of all that untamed potential and wild energy, you are being able to tap into this lovely energy, which is that of creating miracles. You are amazingly happy. And yes, so achieving that will actually mark the end of something in your reality. Yes. Something that will mark the end of something else, something that came prior that you would like to finish off. You would like to see the ending of. Better phrased. Now, the next card is the Spirit Dancer. Right now, the Spirit Dancer talks of self-expression, freedom, and exploration. I feel like this new job is going to give you complete freedom, complete ability to express yourself. I know it's going to give me that freedom and that freedom of expression, and also allow you to explore yourself, which mine definitely will. When I say explore yourself, explore different avenues, which is going to be amazing. Now, the next card is the Oh That Gnome. And Oh That Gnome is talking about cycles, patience, slowness, waiting, and it says cycles of time, slowness, waiting, patience. So this might take a little bit of time, because I don't know where you are in your process, but I don't know where you are in your process, and to be quite honest with you, you know better where you are in your process than I would. But depending on how the whole idea is depending on how ready you are to jump into this new project, and how fervent you are to making it happen, and how well you follow people's advice. Now, you have to figure out who to listen to and who not to listen to. But basically, if you do the right things, if you follow your intuition, you're golden. And at the end of the day, at the end of whatever this cycle is for you, you will be appreciative that you were able to do this. Okay? My gorgeous and fellow Libras, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Libras, gorgeous fellow Libras, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!